Yo, what's up you guys? Today we're gonna check out something that came in the mail for us. What is this? Huh? What is that? What is that? Well, let's find out. So many of you have probably heard about this machine. Let's see if the rumors are true. So first of all, let's see what's in the box. Alright. Owner's manual. Yeah, nice little bag. Got some headphones. Wired headphones. What's this? Oh, it's a little shovel. That's pretty sweet. Huh. It's like a little survival shovel. How does it work? Good question. Oh, you screw that down. Oh, okay, we're learning. Alright. Not bad. And here's the machine itself. What do we got? We got some shaft action. There's the box. It's a big old box. Little arm cuff. Padded for your comfort. That's the grip. Let's see that big, beautiful coil. Oh yeah. What is that, like a 9-inch coil? Okay. And 2 Panky 9 volts. Let's see if we can do this with 0 instructions. So this is gonna go on that end. Okay, it's got the little snap deals. That's how we do it. Snap. Okay. All right, the box now. Interesting. That's just gonna go right on here. 1 and 2. And then that just plugs right into here. It's looking like, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So far, I would say that it's living up to its name here. Now it's fully extended. I'm 6'4", so we're gonna have to do a little hunchback metal detecting. Hey, not bad though. I've seen worse. Where do the headphones plug in? Oh, right there. Cool. All right, now that this thing is fully assembled, let's go get to the park and see if we can find anything with it. Let's see what this bag's about first. Maybe we can put it in the bag. Well, it doesn't fit in the bag, so I guess we're not bringing the bag. All right. It's good to know. The bag does not fit the detector, unless you disassemble the detector. But then you have to rebuild it when you get to where you're going, so I don't think we're gonna do that. All right, so we made it to the park. Now, this thing did come with headphones. I just plugged them in and, you know, listened to them. You can hear them, they do make noise, but for the purpose of the video, I'm not going to use them just so you can hear the machine. So we'll go ahead and park these back in here. And let's get swinging. All right. Well, it turns on quick, that's for sure. So I'm guessing like sensitivity, you can crank it up, crank it down. Just put it, I'll put it 1 from the highest. Mode, so you got discrimination, jewelry, all metal. Let's just leave it in all metal. All right, you got a pinpointer button. Yeah, it's pinpointing my shoelace holes. Okay. Well, our first find is a little scary looking giraffe. Not detected, but inspected. All right, so before we get started looking for stuff, I want to see what some things sound like. So we got your average quarter, nickel, dime, penny, also known as the cycle. So let's see what a quarter sounds like. Okay, so it brings up an 85 on the VDI and it shows a little like money symbol. 2 inches, 4 inches. Okay. That's our quarter. Let's try a dime. Same, but with the VDI of 81. Penny. Okay, slightly different tone. In the 70s. Let's try that nickel. Audibly different tone. In the 40s. And let's try a stainless steel ring. Because, you know, these ring up pretty low, lower than gold. And it picks it up. 31, 32, on the surface, of course. Get my penny. Get my dime. Where'd the nickel go? It's there somewhere. Okay, let's try this stainless steel ring. Let's try it a little deeper. Let's put it about, I don't know, call that 4 inches deep. Yeah, it's picking it up. It's barely picking it up, but it is picking it up. All right. Well, now that we got an idea of what some things will sound like, let's see if we can find some stuff. Actually, real quick, I want to see what the recovery speed is like. So put our dime, quarter, penny, all kind of close. Recovery speed is slow. So they asked me to highlight the precision. Wait, let me see. Yeah, so they want me to mention the testing accuracy, the quality of the build, and the waterproofness. So the testing accuracy, I assume that means like how accurate the reading is. We have 3 targets here, far enough apart to be separate signals. They're just kind of one big signal. So testing accuracy, I would say it's what you would expect. I want to give this a fair shot, you know. People will say what they're gonna say about this machine. I wanna give it the benefit of the doubt. So let's just crank up the sensitivity. Let's just go all the way with it. I might be picking up the swing itself. And it's showing that there's an iron in here. Okay. Let's see how it reacts to a pinpointer if they fight. Yeah, kind of. What did the Panky find? The Panky found a bobby pin. All right. It found something. It does find things. Another iron tone. The Panky's finding invisible targets. Ah, okay. It's just a chunk of metal. All right. I mean, that is something. So I think we can trust that the iron tone on this machine is picking up iron. That's a 20. Okay, you got a loop hook thing. Still iron though. It did, in all fairness, say that it was going to be iron. There's something down here. The recovery speed is quite slow though, I must say. Yeah, it's just gone now. That could be falsing though. It could be just a false signal. The pinpointer didn't pick it up. I see some foil down here. Let's see if it picks up foil. No. No foil. Which could be a good thing, I guess. Unless you're looking for gold. Oh, there's something down there. A 70. Let's see what the 70 is. Oh.
Any diamond rings?
Not yet. It's a smushed bullet. Hey, we found a bullet though. That is metal. We did detect the metal. Okay, well I think we got all the stuff we're gonna find in this tot lot. At least the swings. Let's go over there to that one. And then we'll take this thing to the beach and see how it handles on saltwater. So this is a very trashy park. I know for a fact that there's like a million signals right about here where I'm walking. And it seems to only be picking up either the very shallow stuff or the very big stuff. Let's see what this one is. Oh, okay. We got some big foil. That's a low conductor at least, kinda. Get some trash out of the park. All right, let's see if there's anything in this side. Some iron. Oh, I think I just saw something purple in there. What was that? Ah, yes. Paperclip? Bent paperclip? I mean, it's hitting the little iron fine. More iron. Really? That? Wow, okay. It's kind of impressive. It hit that little thin wire. Yeah, I think this thing falses. I think it's falsing. Because there's no metal. You know, there's no metal. Like, what would that be hitting? I don't know. Might be something here. Yeah, I think it's falsing. Because there's nothing down here. There's nothing down here. This is the XP pinpointer. It's not gonna... That's not gonna fail. Okay. Well, it's falsing in the tot lot, so that could only mean I'm sure it'll handle beautifully at the beach. Lots of iron signals. Let's turn the sensitivity down one. Maybe that's why it's freaking out. Yeah, see, you swing over it, it goes once, and then that's it. So I think if it's not repeating, it's not an actual target. Like any machine you're using, if it doesn't repeat, the likelihood of it being a target is probably pretty low. $74. $73. Okay, we got a penny. The old zinker. Cool. So I'm thinking, so the VDI on this thing is like 1 through 99 or 0 through 99, I'm guessing. It's funny, like the screen, it shows, so you got iron, coins, still coins, but beeve. It's got beeve mode. Then it's got like rings and coin, and then coin. So you got a lot of options for some coinage here. So right there, you see this little purple thing? That's a ball of foil, and it is a little concerning to me that it doesn't pick up the foil balls, because that's what's, you know, that's in your gold range right there. If you're looking for gold, you're gonna be digging that foil like that. So you kind of, you know, it's a blessing and a curse. You do want to hear the foil, because you do want to hear those faint low tones. So it's like, if you don't hear those, you won't be digging a ton of foil, but you'll probably be missing potential gold targets. All right, well, there's not many targets in this tot lot here. So I'm gonna take it around through the grass, through the trees, see what we can find, and then we'll go hit the beach to see how this thing behaves with the salt water. Let me know in the comments below how you think it'll perform. Yeah, I don't know. I've been walking around through here for like a cool minute. And I'll get these random iron tones and go back over them and they just disappear. There's one again. See, it's like, is it the recovery speed slow? Is it not where I think it is? Is it falsing? I don't know. It's hard to tell, really. I think it's falsing. Yeah, I think it's falsing. So much iron tones. But I want to see if it's actually a target. Like, is there actually metal here? This time there is. Wow. All right. Now that's some Panky treasure right there. What is that? A big old chunk of metal? Some kind of hose valve thing or something. All right, Panky. That's some Panky treasure. I will say this machine does love iron. It sure does. Okay, well, it's an interesting test here at the park. Let's turn this thing off and let's get to the beach and see how it acts on the beach. Okay, now we're at a beach. So let's get down there and see what this thing does. Scoop. Long pants and beach shoes. What a statement. All right, let's fire it up and see. Well, the dry sand, it's stable. Let's test our targets here. We got our nickel right there. Okay, it's picking up the nickel in the sand. Okay, we got our nickel back. Let's try the quarter. Let's actually bury the quarter. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's picking it up. That's a good 5 inches deep or so. Okay, we got our quarter back. Let's try the stainless steel ring. And I did check on other machines. This does ring lower than gold, so let's go ahead and throw it in, cover it up pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, it is picking it up. Oh, what? We got a ring. Duh. Why did you put it there? Yeah, I know. Alright, so let's go around and just try to find a target up on this beach. I've actually never detected this beach before, so we'll see. Well, we got one thing. Some shoes. They do ring in. There's some metal in those shoes. Okay. We got an 85, 86. It says 8 inches down. I think we got it. Hope we got it. Come on, Panky. Whoops. Oh yeah, we got something. Nice. We found a quarter. Oh. Coin spill? $74. Might be some iron with it. Yeah, okay. Got a penny and some feathers. Alright, Panky. I mean, it will find stuff. That's for sure. I'm up 26 cents now. 27, because we got another penny in the top lot. Okay. That makes me feel good. Got some iron. 25. Oh yeah, that's iron. Mini tent stake. It's officially a beach hunt. Another iron tone. Oh yeah. There we go. It's a bottle cap. So I mean the sand is wet underneath right here, but we're about to do our moment of truth here in a second and take it into the water and see what's really good. All right. Now we're gonna try the true test here. Will it work on a saltwater beach in the wet sand? Pant legs are rolled up. Let's see. Now the box is clearly not waterproof, the coil is. So if you do get this thing near the water, don't. Oh yeah. It's just ringing up the whole ground. Yeah. I know that there's not targets right there. So I mean, as long as you don't get too close to the water, I think you'll be okay. But as soon as you get in there, it's... Yeah, see, it picks up the mineralization. All right, let's test the waterproofness. Is that a word? I think it is. It must be. All right. Yeah, that thing is just... It's freaking out. Oh, and it's just ringing up with the water that's on it. I mean, it's waterproof. But yeah, as expected, it's not going to be working in the wet sand. It just can't handle it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it sounds like an ambulance. Yeah, now that it has salt water on it, it's just cooked. Yep. Well, we expected that. Now it's just toast. Now it's done. It's just ringing up everything. I know there's no targets here because I already walked right here. Yep. So if your coil is even a little bit wet with salt water, it's a wrap. That's all right. I mean, it's not all right, but you know, single frequency machines, you got to kind of expect that. Yep. Wow, look at that. So one dip in the salt water and it basically turned this into like a big falsing machine. Like I said, I've already been here. I know there's no targets. This is where I dug the quarter. Yeah. All right. So I wonder if that goes away when the coil dries off, or are we just permanently done? Let's turn it off and turn it back on and see. Oh no, it's toast. That's wild. I wonder if it got water inside it. Yeah, now it's just falsing everywhere. All right, well, I think that's going to complete our review of this metal detector. It must have water inside the coil. Oh boy. All right, let's get back to the car and give our thoughts on this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna try to rinse it off with some fresh water and see if that cures it. Let's turn it on. Dude. Yeah, it's still kind of falsing, but not as bad with the salt water on it. Okay, there we go. So my thoughts on the Panky. One time using it, it beeps. It beeps. It did find things. I mean, if you're like unsure if you want to start metal detecting or not, and you got $150 to burn, this thing is available and it will beep. If you're doing fresh water, you might have better results with it. For the beach though, the saltwater beach, no. If you're doing the dry sand only, sure, but stay out of the wet. Let's keep that coil out of the salt water, otherwise your hunt is over. So build quality, you know, I mean, it's plastic. Every part of it is plastic. These, the shaft is made out of like a very thin aluminum. Kind of reminds me of like an umbrella or like a beach chair or something like that. You know, ergonomically it's fine. It's kind of similar to the Deus too, with that, you know, bent shaft. It's a little short for me though, I'm 6'4", but not everyone is plagued with height, so you'll probably be fine with it. I do like the little squishiness in the arm cuff. That's an added little comfort point there. But yeah, I mean, say, you know, your kid wants a metal detector just to try out, grab him one of these, you know, it'll work. And that's, you're not too far in the hole if he decides, hey, metal detecting's not for me, I don't like it. But he'll be good to go with, you know, the digger, the headphones, the machine. You know, this might be the one. If you're not doing the saltwater beach. So this machine does retail for about 150 bucks. I would say with the quality, build quality, and performance that I saw here with it today, I think a fair price for this would be more around like $59.99, $69.99, kind of in that range. But that's just me. That's my fair, honest review. Is it worth 150? That's to be determined. I will say though, the accessories it came with are kind of cool. Got the bag that it doesn't quite fit in. You know, it comes with the bag, it comes with a digger tool, it comes with, you know, almost pretty much everything you would need to get started. You just need a pinpointer and you're good to go. So yeah, there it is. The Panky. Oh yeah, I guess we'll do our wrap up too of the stuff we found. So we got some foil. We got this big old chunky industrial chunk. Got a bottle cap, a tent stake. We got a quarter and 2 pennies. And we got this piece of metal and a bobby pin and a what is that? Hairpin or a tooth not a toothpick. What are they? They go on paper clips. And that iron thing. So there we go. I mean, we did find stuff. We found stuff. There's no denying that. So we're gonna get cleaned up and get out of here. If you want to try a Panky machine for yourself, there will be a link in the description of this video and links to other information as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. As always, stay up, stay blessed, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.